Hey friends, how's everybody doing this evening? Doing good here. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. Having a little bedtime trouble. So yeah, I wanted to come on here and share some news that I'm really excited about. A couple of things, actually. First thing, we've been working on this for a while. I think I've mentioned it. Check this out. See that? A little, I don't know which way I need to point here. Down at the bottom. That way, that way, that way. I have a website. Oh, and I put it on there wrong. I'm such a dork. Don't do that. Oh dear. Okay, it's not a .com website. It's a little different. It is .club. Okay, that's the correct website now. If you want to go and check it out, I would love that. It's still a little bit in construction in some areas. So, oh, sorry, I just saw there were comments on here. Hi, Jenny Jen. Thank you. Yeah, I'm super excited about the website. I would love it if you would go and check it out. We just made it live today. Let's see. There eventually will be a page for blog posts, which I most likely will put videos like these ones on there. I'm not sure how much I'll actually be, blogging, but you never know. So there's that. And then there is a reason for the .club at the end of my website domain. Yes. artandsoulstudio.club. So you could probably guess that .com was taken when I finally went to do the whole domain thing. But .club worked out perfectly because I am finally going to launch my art membership. I know I talked about this last year, probably around the same time actually. And I totally chickened out, way chickened out. I got super in my head about everything and just felt like I had nothing to offer to help anybody. And the whole point of wanting to start a membership is to be of service and to help other people. But I feel like I've finally realized that my life experience is enough to share and help other people along the way. So I'm not going to go too much into it. I'll send out an email with that information and I will put that on my Facebook page as well. Going a little more into it. There's actually a lot more about it on the website. If you go to the After Hours Club page, there's more information there and you can actually sign up. I'm starting out with a low price right now. And I am putting out a call for anybody who wants to be a founding member and just help grow this membership from the ground up. I have some ideas of where I see it going. Where it's coming from right now is a place of wanting to help other women in particular, especially like mothers, and kind of with a focus on those of us who kind of lost our way in our art practice. I know I've told this story before, but for me, you know, when I was younger, art was life, basically. I took my supplies with me everywhere. Any trip we would go on, my supplies came along. Didn't matter. They just needed to come with me. It was just one of those essential things that I packed. And then, you know, things happened and almost 2 decades went by without really creating much of anything. Collecting lots of hobbies, though. I did that for a while. And I would like to be able to help other women along that journey if they're feeling lost in their art practice, or even if they're just starting to get into it. You know, I just would love to embrace and support other humans who want to just get comfortable and develop a regular art practice. So for now, I'm just starting simple, and what I'm seeing is maybe a 1 painting a month type of thing, or what I really want to do right now actually is survey, you know, those of you who are interested in this, and find out what it is that you want and you need help with. That's basically the biggest thing right now. And then we can just really get going on some things and get together and get creative and make some marks. And I am super excited to get that started. It has taken me a year, like I said, to realize that there is something that I can offer, and I would love to be able to help other people on their creative path. So anyway, more details to come on that. Please check out my website. I keep wanting to do this, but I think I need to point over here. There's a banner. It's got the correct address on there now. And I welcome feedback. So if there's something on there that just doesn't seem right, please let me know. Okay, so let's get into this drawing exercise. I think I've rambled on long enough. I have a timer. I'm going to time myself on this. And this is something I just saw another artist do on TikTok, and I just thought it was really fun. Just something to kind of get your mind thinking, and especially if you're just kind of doodling and or maybe in a moment of feeling uninspired, this could be a lot of fun. Thanks, Jenny Jen. I'm super excited. I really hope to welcome in some members and be able to just kind of jumpstart the creative journey with them. All right. So what we're going to do here is just do a little scribble. I'm going to try my best not to think of anything, and try not to make any shapes in particular. So let's see. Oh, this just feels kind of funny. Okay. Well, that's weird. feel like that could have gone differently. That's okay. Let's go with it. Okay, so I'm gonna flip over my timer. Don't even know how long it is. And I'm gonna try to just decide what I see here and just do a little sketch. But I don't even know what I see. Oh man. Oh, I'm probably supposed to start the timer before I decide what I see. And let me know if you see something in this. That's just how to go about it. That should be a lot bigger. I haven't really drawn today, so my hands are like just kind of not stiff, but definitely not in drawing mode. That's so silly. Oh, a flamingo. That would have been probably better than than what I'm doing. So what you up to tonight, Jenny? Let's see. Let's go. Oh, my timer's way over. That's okay. So my idea with this was just to kind of kickstart the imagination a little bit. But I definitely will have to make this quick. I got to go in for bedtime stuff. However, I wanted to still make sure to get on here. Been trying to do that every Tuesday, as you know. And didn't really want to break with that. What do you suppose a saddle looks like for a snail? I'm just going to assume it looks like that. I would love it if, as you come on here, you say hello. This is so dorky. Mhm. That's okay. It is about that time, the bedtime time. My kids were wanting to fight with Dad about stuff, so what I saw here was a snail with rains coming out of its mouth. I think I've got its mouth all messed up though. And he just kind of felt like a little, maybe a little fairy would be. Taking a break from her wings and hitching a ride. Not much room for detail there. I was thinking it'd be funny to make it look like she's riding like they're going really fast, but I didn't quite capture that. The one in the Never-Ending Story. It's been so long since I've seen that. I'm not even sure. Maybe I'll have to get on the old YouTube. Oh, that's where you're watching from right now, huh? YouTube. Okay, I hear crying kids. So I'm just going to stop this here. Hello. Thanks for joining. I shared the exciting news, but I will go ahead and mention it again as I am doing just a couple quick little things here. I feel like it needs a lot more, but something I can go back to. This is fun. I would love it if you guys try this. So I'm not sure who that is that just got on here because it just says Facebook user. So just to repeat real quick what I was doing for this drawing exercise. All I did was I really quickly, just on a blank sheet of paper, I just did some scribbles and I set a timer to give myself, whoops, shake the camera. I just, flipped over my little sand timer and got started on whatever little spark came from that squiggle. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a little exercise when you have a few minutes. I've been on here for 20 minutes, but I think I talked for the first 8 minutes, maybe. I had to step away for a second too, but um, I don't know, 5 or 10 minute little thing to do. And chances are I'll probably never come back to this. Not a big deal. We'll just slap a date on it. And we'll keep this little exercise in mind for other times because that was pretty fun. So yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Hi, Ellen. Thanks for tuning in. So the big exciting news was in the corner down there, my little banner, it says Art and Soul Studio.club. So, oh, we just started watching Amphibia. The kids are really liking that so far. I'm glad you can see the snail in it too. So yeah, I finally have a live website, and so that was one piece of exciting news. The other was that, oh my gosh, my brain just went totally blank for a second, which is silly. I'm just too excited, I guess. So I will be launching my art membership. It's called the After Hours Club. I call it After Hours because if you think about like an after hours clinic, that's where you go when you need a little extra help with something like, in these terms, I'm thinking like medical. You know, you go to an after hours clinic when you need somebody and normal hour. I can't talk. Other places might be closed because it's not, business hours. Also, because I teach paint parties, and a lot of times when there's parties or some event, I'm not talking about specifically paint parties, just like big to-do events. There's usually, an after party. So it makes me think of that too. Like you know, you go to this big event and you hang out after hours, and that's where more of the fun is. So those are a couple reasons that I chose After Hours as the name. I'll be putting more information out on my Facebook page about that and in my emails. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to get that started and help other creative people who might be feeling a little stuck or would like a little more support on their creative journey. Okay, it's definitely bedtime. I hear yelling kids. I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you guys so much for getting on here. And I would love for you guys to try out this little exercise and share your pictures with me of what you come up with. So again, just make a scribble on the page, flip your timer, and go for it. And you are not limited to your timer. Once your timer stops, you can just keep going. It's just kind of to spark that creativity and just find different ways of seeing things. All right. And I would love it if you visit my new website. It's nice and new and shiny. It can be shiny, right? Love you too, Jenny Jen, and Cousin Jen, and Aunt Ellen. All right, you guys all have a good night, and I will see you soon.